In this video, I will be starting a series here in City Skylines 2. Alright, so I think I'm going to choose this map right here, which I think is actually, it's like a real city, I think, in like Finland. I'm going to leave it European. I don't want to unlock all. I think we'll play with natural disasters. Why not? And I think let's just get started right away. Yeah, this is our starting square here in this map. And alright, let's see the terrain now. Let's see how that is. Not too bad actually. Look at this. This is like pretty flat already. So I think I'm gonna get started right away. Also, another thing I want to really do is avoid grids. Yeah, I know I've been always focused on building grids like in every city that I've ever built. So for the first time ever, I'm not gonna be building a grid. I know it's insane. I don't know how to do it, but we'll figure it out. I think this is the road right there or something. Alright, yeah, it is. So here's what I'm gonna do actually. I'm gonna take this to be like a main road, but I'm gonna make it curve and make it go follow like this contour line maybe. And I think this would be best if it followed the coast and it like went up in the air or whatever. I think that'd be like really cool looking. Yeah, not too bad. Yeah, we'll just leave it there for now. I think I'll extend it once we're getting to that part of the map. But we don't have much there. I think it's best if I actually develop this coastline area. I think I want to place down a road somewhat following this coastline here. Something like this, I think. I think I'm going to like take the road straight and then I'm going to turn it and connect it right up to this road. So that's like a good connection like that. And I think it's important that I focus on not making grids because like I'm awfully close to making grids right here. I don't want to do that. So I want to curve it in a lot more. So maybe this right here is not the right idea. I think I'm going to take this road and send it around this way as well. Okay. Yeah, curve this way, and really that's good. I think I like that. That is nice. Is there enough clearance for me to go underneath here? I don't think there is, but I think the road can still go like so. How do I connect this up nicely? Do I just connect it straight ahead? I don't really know if I should. I tried something interesting here. I don't really know if that's any good, but we'll lose it altogether. I think that's best. This is what I'm liking at the moment. I think this is decent, somewhat. I think I want to send another road this way. I think that's nice. This right here is a good connection. Okay, so yeah, this is going to be pretty interesting actually. I've never played without proper like grid-based zoning here, and I want to see how like the buildings appear. And since it's pretty much European themed, it's a good idea to not build something grid-based, and I want to be different. So yeah, let's do that. This is what I've built for now. I think I could like add more alleys all the way through here. I'll possibly try and maximize the zoning here. Alright, okay, so I've actually put in some alleys in the middle of these roads here to, just break up the zoning, get smaller lots. And yeah, I think it looks good. I don't know if it functions as good. Probably going to build up a lot of traffic, but we'll see. We'll see. I wanna try and just zone in stuff as soon as I get the utilities sorted. So yeah. Let's go ahead and do that. I think here might be probably the best because it's sort of connected road-wise. And sewage could be at the end of the map right here, and I could just connect it to the road. Perfect. So that's water and sewage all sorted. I think for now, obviously, a transformer station right here could be helpful in importing electricity right there. Perfect. And now it's time to do the most important part, zoning. Let's do it. We'll just start with residential actually. We'll do a lot of residential back here in the middle because I think that's where the high density residential, once we get to that, I think that's what I'm going to be building in. And maybe alongside here also one. I want to put a lot of like commercial stuff here in front of the river. So I think that will look cool. Maybe around here could be a little bit more rats. And I think we're ready to put some commercial as well. So that's commercial zoning in right there. Obviously, I forgot about the industry, very important part. But because of the wind blowing in this direction, this is the perfect spot for our industry, which unfortunately actually works best when in a grid. But we know we can't actually work with grids in this. I'm going to build the road layout for the industry right here. So I've put in a few alleys here as well. I should add more because it's industry, I think it works best with a lot of like small buildings or whatever, but I don't know. We'll start with this. I'm zoning in like every bit of a zonable area here. I think we have a lot more housing that we need to desperately build, so I'm going to get to that. Right, okay, I'm gonna zone in probably around this area as well. This area too, maybe even behind some of this commercial. That would be nice here too, yeah. On this road, we should have like a commercial spot. Gonna zone in some last bit of commercial alongside this way. And yeah, that's our city coming through actually. European style, non-grid based city that I'm actually kind of really liking actually. This is pretty good. Yeah, I think we need development points and all that, which I think we'll get in the next milestone. Kind of glad that the terrain is not too bad, it looks pretty good. It actually does. I wish we had like parks and stuff right now. I'd love to like place some parks and whatever. But we actually have landscaping options, which I think would be pretty good to work with. What kind of trees are these? There's a birch tree. There's a birch tree and that is a wild green bush. Okay, I think here's what I want to do. I think we'll landscape a bit while we're waiting for the next milestone or whatever. I think that'll actually help. If I place down a bunch of trees, look at that. Maybe I'll get some XP for that. Maybe not actually. But it is what it is. I'm going to actually try and place down as many trees as I can alongside the water here. Because I think that looks cool once it grows. Obviously, it's going to take years to grow. But hey, we have time. I could place a lot more here. I mean, this is probably too many trees, I think. We can get rid of them if we need to. But I think it looks cool. So yeah, I think I'm going to speed it up because I want to kind of, just get to the next milestone somehow. We have no demands for anything really at the moment, no. But we have 88 people in the city. That is nice. How's the industry looking? The industry is actually coming together. Yeah, I'm not too worried about it. It actually looks good without being a grid. And there we go. Tiny village. That is our first milestone, and I've earned a development point here, which I can use to unlock something. I don't know what exactly to unlock. Maybe roundabouts? I think roundabouts. I do like playing with roundabouts a lot. So yeah, that's probably a good one to start off with. Should I put a roundabout here? Maybe so. I think I like roundabouts a lot and it's a big one. How about this? Or this? We are going to lose that area there, but I think this is a good size. Maybe another roundabout here. Is that too excessive? It's probably too excessive, but that's fine. We have services now. I'm going to probably place down this on the main sort of road because that's where it would probably be best to put it. I do need to find like a proper spot for this. Wait, what side is it actually facing? I think it should face this side and it doesn't. But if I turn off the toggles, I can really squeeze it in there. I think overlapping items. Boom, there we go. Man, I really wish we had like mods or whatever to kind of make this look a bit better, but I think we can try landscaping, whatever, and get it to look better. I don't know that. I'll just leave it at that for now. Maybe I'll zone in a little bit of commercial next to it to, I don't know, to try and pick down the demand, which is already gone by a lot actually. We have row housing now, which is pretty good. I'm going to actually place down a lot of row housing here near the riverfront, sort of this area. Maybe all throughout actually. I'll place down medium density row housing. They look really cool, don't they? We also have garbage, but I don't know if I should worry about that because it's a landfill and I'm not too sure if we need to place that. Do we have space for that? I think we do. If I place it here, what's the upkeep? 30,000. We're fine. I think we can place one right about there. I'll expand the area right there soon enough, but for now, this works, I think. Right? Sure it does, yeah. Okay, more commercial development sort of here. I think I'll just send in like a bit of industry here as well. Why not? Ooh, there's the row houses. They're looking good. They're looking really, really good. There we go. Nice. I might actually put some row housing here as well. And maybe here, and here, and here. Okay. Where else? I mean, these are the only spots with like straight sections like these, and that's where row housing actually looks good. So I think it's best if I just wait and zone in a little bit more commercial alongside the main sort of road. It's already looking pretty good. This really stands out, I think, isn't it? Looks pretty good, yeah. Looks really good to me. I can't wait to see what all of this zoned out will look like. But I think that's going to be it for now, yeah. I had a lot of fun with this, and what's this? Waiting for a hearse. You know what? I think that's probably going to be the last thing I'm going to be doing in this episode, is going to be placing down a cemetery, which I think should be placed down on flat land. Flat land, we have some flat land right over here, and it's right near the industry, but I think I'm going to place this right about here, and I'll take a road coming in from here, and then just like, or here actually, why not? Okay, this is what I have for now. I think I should connect this. All right, so I have placed down the cemetery and, built roads and connected this. Looks pretty good. We could add a bunch of trees here to make it kind of look decent, I guess. I don't know. But yeah, as soon as I was doing that, I actually hit small village. So this is really good actually, yeah. For education services, yeah, we'll get to that in the next episode. So yeah, that's probably what I'm going to end it. And yeah, I had a lot of fun doing this. Got a lot of demand. Have like 560 people in my city, and it keeps growing. And I am so glad to finally build something that's not, grid based or whatever. Doesn't look like this all the time, like a spreadsheet. So yeah, I'm actually liking how this is turning out. This is very different from what I usually do, and hopefully we'll expand this a lot more and make it look a lot better. And yeah, that was a lot of fun, and thank you for watching.